everyone and welcome back to another episode of Police Simulator Patrol Officers. I do hope you're having a wonderful day, of course. Happy Friday or whenever you are watching this. And before we get underway today, I'd just like to apologise about the error in the last episode. If you did notice it, I forgot to add on the Siren mod and the light bar mod. So yeah, I'm really sorry about that. I bet you're probably screaming at me saying, Beaver, you idiot, you didn't add the lights or sirens in. Well, I've changed that now, and the light bar I've downloaded isn't 100% correct. However, it is the closest one that is actually available in the workshop that really matches what the NYSP use in real life. However, with that all being said, let's get into it and see what kind of stuff we can get into today. And I hope you've had a good week. You've finally made it to yet another weekend. And I think for this episode, we're going to go ahead and start here in Conway, because we haven't started here in a while. Yeah, I do hope you're ready for this, of course. And 119, you can show me 1041, 108. And as is usual, if you'd like to get your hands on any of the mods that are used in this video, then all you have to do is go down to the links in the description below and you can download them and use them on your own game. If you own a PC, of course, because sadly there are no mods on console as of making this video. And 119, you can show me 1097 code 3 to that robbery call. .19, show me 23 on scene. Good evening, sir. Commander Martin, Brighton Police Department. Would you mind telling me what happened here, what you saw? Okay, sir, thank you very much for that. Do you have any ID on you at all? Excellent, sir. Really appreciate that. Okay, and as Hunter, that is going to be valid and negative dispatch. I'm currently 10-6. Okay, perfect, sir. You're free to leave. You have a wonderful evening. I thought that was her for a moment. I was about to say, is that a female we're looking for walking right towards us? But it is not. Good evening, sir. Commander Martin, Brighton Police Department. Would you mind telling me what happened here, what you saw? Okay, sir. Thank you very much for that. Do you have any ID on you at all? Excellent, sir. Really appreciate that. Okay, Akitomo Thomas, that's going to be valid. And that's going to be clear and valid. Perfect, sir. You are free to leave. You have a wonderful evening. And good evening, ma'am. Commander Martin, Brighton Police Department. Would you mind telling me what happened here, what you saw? Okay, ma'am. Thank you very much for that. Do you have any ID on you at all? Excellent, ma'am. Okay, what do we have here? Anna Armstrong, that is going to be valid. And that's going to be clear and valid. Alrighty, ma'am. You are free to leave. You have a wonderful evening. You take care. 119, I have a positive ID on a suspect. It's going to be Castro Lara. It's going to be a Caucasian female with blonde hair. They're going to be wearing a pink suit jacket, and I'm going to be out looking for that individual. Over. Okay. Uh, 119, stand by, possible 20 on that suspect. Excuse me, ma'am, can I have a word with you, please? Excuse me, ma'am. Good evening, Commander Martin, Brighton Police Department. Reason for the detainment is that you match the description of a wanted person, okay? Okay, ma'am. Do you have any ID on you at all? Thank you, ma'am. Really appreciate that. Okay, that is going to be who we are looking for, Castro Lara. Okay, ma'am. At this time, you're going to be placed under arrest for robbery and for having an open warrant out for your arrest, okay? Please turn around and place your hands behind your back for me, alright? 119, one in custody. Okay, ma'am, anything on this gonna poke me, hurt me, stick me, or otherwise? Okay, does she have a handgun permit is the next question. No, she does not. Okay, ma'am, at this time I'm going to be giving you a further citation for possession of a firearm without a permit. And anything you say can or will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to you by the state of Franklin. That should cost you. Do you understand these rights, and do you have any questions for me, ma'am? Excellent. 119, can I get a 32 down to my current 20 for a 1015? 10-4, copy that. Thank you, dispatch. Hey partner, thank you for coming out. This suspect is all yours. .119, that robbery call is going to be code 4, and you can show me 10 available for calls, over. 119, I'll be 1097 code 3 to that major 750. 119, show me 23 on scene. Okay, let's see if we have any injured pedestrians. No, we do not. Next thing I'm going to do is seal off that lane there, so vehicles won't try and add to the accident. There we go. Alrighty, now that the accident scene is properly secured, we can start interviewing witnesses. Good evening, ma'am. Commander Martin, Brighton Police Department. Would you mind telling me what happened here, what you saw? Okay, ma'am. Thank you very much for that. Do you have any ID on you at all? License, registration, proof of insurance of the vehicle? Thank you, ma'am. Really appreciate that. Okay, Suhana Fuentes, that is going to be expired and that is going to be a valid 3 Charlie Oscar Whiskey 72. Okay, and according to the system, she also has an expired license plate. Let's just double check that real fast. Yep, that is indeed expired. Okay, ma'am, at this time you're going to be getting 2 citations. The first citation is going to be for an expired ID, and the second citation is going to be for that expired license plate, okay? Alrighty, ma'am, have you consumed any alcohol or taken any drugs that I should be made aware of? Okay, 0.126, that is going to be DUI alcohol. Okay, ma'am, on a specimen of breath you just provided me for the alcohol test, you blew a 0.126, the legal limit in Brighton is 0.08, so for that reason, you are going to be placed under arrest for driving under the influence of alcohol, okay? Please turn around and place your hands behind your back for me. 119, 1 in custody. Okay, ma'am. Anything on you that's going to poke me, hurt me, stick me, or otherwise? Okay, ma'am, for your own safety, I'm going to move you to the sidewalk. Come with me, please. And if you remain here for me, I'll be back with you in a moment, okay? Hey, ma'am, is there any chance you can make a U-turn for me, please? Thank you. Good evening, ma'am. Commander Martin, Brighton Police Department. Would you mind telling me what happened here, what you saw? Okay, ma'am. Thank you very much for that. Do you have any ID on you at all? License, registration, proof of insurance of the vehicle? Thank you, ma'am. Really appreciate that. Okay, Leah Vincent. That is going to be valid, and that is also going to be valid for uniform Oscar 568. Excellent. Except that is not matching the insurance that she just presented us. Let's have a quick check. Yes. Okay. So she's going to be placed under arrest for possession of fake insurance papers. Wonderful. Okay, ma'am. Have you consumed any alcohol or taken any drugs that I should be made aware of? Okay, ma'am. At this time, you're going to be placed under arrest for possession of fake insurance papers. Please turn around and place your hands behind your back for me, okay? 119, one in custody. Okay, ma'am. Anything on you that's going to poke me, hurt me, stick me, or otherwise? Okay, ma'am. For your own safety, I'm going to move you to the sidewalk. Come with me, please. And if you remain here for me, I'll be back with you in a moment, okay? Good evening, ma'am. Commander Martin, Brighton Police Department. Would you mind telling me what happened here, what you saw? Okay, ma'am. Thank you very much for that. Do you have any ID on you at all? License, registration, proof of insurance of the vehicle? Thank you, ma'am. Really appreciate that. Okay, Julia Coleman. That is going to be valid, and that is also going to be valid. 6 Echo Papa 746. Okay, perfect. Ma'am, have you consumed any alcohol, taken any drugs that I should be made aware of? Okay, ma'am. Just bear with me, and I'll be back with you in a moment, okay? Okay, have we checked his license plate? Yes, we have. Okay. Okay. Nope, that female didn't see anything, that gentleman didn't see anything. I'm kind of at a loss as to why we're missing so much details here. Doesn't make much sense. Unless there's a car that's missing. Was left seen. I'm really not sure at the moment, to be honest with you. And we've documented all the accident photos and everything like that. Yeah, this is kind of a mystery, if I'm honest with you. Really confused. Okay, let's go ahead and get all the vehicles searched, the ones that need searching. Okay. Ma'am, thank you for your patience and cooperation. Here's an accident report for you. And it's going to be the same for you, ma'am. Here's an accident report for you, and anything you say can or will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to you by the state of Franklin, which costs you. Do you understand these rights, and do you have any questions for me, ma'am? Excellent. I'm now going to take you into our cells. Come with me, please. Okay, ma'am, step in here for me and I will take those cuffs off. Okay, ma'am. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to you by the state of Franklin, which costs you. Do you understand these rights, and do you have any questions for me, ma'am? Excellent. That is what I like to hear. Okay, ma'am, step in here for me and I will take this cuffs off, okay? Okay, ma'am, thank you for your patience and cooperation. Here is an accident report for you, and you are going to be free to leave. You have a wonderful evening. You take care. $119, can I get a 1051 down to my current 20 for an impounded vehicle? 10-4, copy that, thank you, dispatch. And 119, can I get another 1051 down to my current 20 for a impounded vehicle? $10-4, copy that, thank you, dispatch, and dispatch, that major 1050 is going to be code 4, and you can show me 1019, over. Alrighty guys, I do hope that you enjoyed that episode of Police Simulator Patrol Officers, of course. And until the next episode, take care.